Yeah, boy, back in the house for the 9 tran folks. Second time around, making these marks mine for the radio.
Once again, it's on GVH is in effect. Fool, sit and listen to the funky hitting on the cool. When I dropped that other hit back in the day, you suckers down me. Not knowing that you're from out the blue to mess around. Found me another plan, sat up with my click and rolled the flip and came up with a hit. Props to the Success family is on cue until you other bosses making records, watch this click go. Boom! And that funky hit, that funky roster, too light, it's got some lyrics, word them up, my click has got ya. Trap so bust cats, boy, and put your boogie down. Bust them all until all of them fall down. Now hit the button, pass it over to the next man. Reload your clip and then push reject and hit the lights, creep slowly and drive by. Black good, your face make the hit and then slide by. 93 the time, G, and this is how I come. Trick, rolling on 2, you fools are gonna have to duck quick. Cause I got some true money makers behind me. So get my ducks in, cause you marks are gonna mind in 93.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me. Back for the 9 trade payback, so sucker just lay back. The depth as I collect my snaps from raps that I wrote, and I hope that you hear this clearly. I pray to God you try to come near me. Bust a slip, and bust a sleep. But busters won't fess up knowing that I have a beat. So now your bars are up to no good. Going to the clubs, perpetrating like they black good. Silly little sucker, I'm the realistic blonde head. Studio Wood is mine, and the victim's on his deathbed. Ready for the reaper to just shoot, so sucker lay it down. While I'm living it up, and you can't check the second time around. And while I'm on the subject, I'ma bust you like you bust me. I'm coming like this and like that for the 9-3 years. On the one with some back and so what's up. Since he thought that you can hit me with the papers, but you miss me, so do you have my nuts? I ain't think so, fool, you packing coochie like some tricks that I know. So sit your back and sucker, I'm a nut and lead you blind. Lead you to some true diggers, cause you young punk marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
Yeah, boy, back in the house for the 9 tran 9-4. Like I said when we kicked in the dough. Kicking this funky hit, so yo, too light, won't you kick it?
Blowing up the scenery is another fat bomb, so I'm taking to the wall like I'm back in Vietnam. Never gone, cause I'm armed with a double clip. Tech 9, blasting any souped up sucker trying to break mine. So find me the white line, then I cross it. Find me a trick who's a 9, then I toss it. Never thought I'd make it in this civic again, cause I'm knocking down your door, so open up and let me in. Nothing but a studio gangsta, I'm real C slamming those jams, and I'm coming out the bill. G, it took a long while, but the way you said behind me. Second time around, dropping bombs, and you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind, you marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me.
You marks are gonna mind me. You're gonna mind me in 1999-3. In Studio Wood, the marks are gonna mind me. In Fifth Ward, the marks are gonna mind me. In South Park, the marks are gonna mind me. Harlem Clark, the marks are gonna mind me. Trinity Garden, the marks are gonna mind me. In H-Town, these marks are gonna mind me.